This week's training vlog is brought to you by consistency. So I am attempting to be consistent with filming these videos, and I'm not doing a great job of it, but going to get better. Consistency for me means doing all the little things that I know will build up to big things that will help me not only as a runner, but as a person in general. First things first, I get up in the morning. I've already got my running clothes set out for me. I get dressed, I go downstairs, let the dog out. If the sun is out, because some days I get up at 5:30 and it's still pitch black, but if the sun's out, I'll go out there and spend a little extra time outside and soak in some of those rays. It's proven to kind of help your mood when you get that sunshine first thing in the morning. Then I'll go in and I'll start my oatmeal. I'll brew some coffee. While that's going, I usually journal. So these things I do every day. If I don't journal in the morning, I do so at night before bed, and just kind of, sets me up for a day by focusing on gratitude first off, kind of looking at my goals for the day. And if I journal at night, then it's kind of, again, focusing on gratitude, but also looking at what the day was like, what went wrong, what could have gone better, how I can improve. It is a deload week, and I am training in my new Saucony Endorphin Speed 4s. Yesterday I ran on the Beltline, ran through Piedmont Park, had somebody stop me at the end of the run, and he actually works at a running store in downtown Atlanta, and he was asking me about the shoes because his store hasn't gotten them in yet. So props again to Fleet Feet Peachtree City for getting those in a little over a week early. So again, these don't come out until February 29th, and hopefully they'll have the pros in then. I doubt I'll get them then. I think I'm gonna hold off. I don't really need a new pair of pros yet, and I may jump on the 3s when they get marked down before they get sold out. They're just an awesome shoe. Like I've said before, I even made a video recently. They're my favorite running shoe ever. Like I said, it's a deload week, so I'm gonna get out here and get these 6 miles in. Still need to make that video about my switch from Apple Watch to Garmin, but something cool happened last night. So I was talking with someone yesterday and showing them the data and everything on my phone. Last night I got a message in my Garmin Connect from Garmin inviting me to the beta program. So I'm now testing their beta software, and I gotta say I really love the new look and all the data that it offers, and it's much more personalized. Looking at this new software on the app, it gives you a lot more cards that you can kind of swipe through, and you can personalize which cards you want to focus more on. So for me, one thing was training. So it's got my next race, which is a 10K. I decided I'm not gonna run the half marathon in Canton. I'm gonna do the 10K members race with the Atlanta Track Club. So save a little bit of money that will go towards my travel to the marathon and maybe some more shoes and that registration. Thought it made sense to go ahead and take advantage of that. And I also want to compete in as many of those member events as possible and kind of rack up those points for the end of the year awards with the track club. So anyways, gonna get out here, quit running my mouth, and start running these legs and get this run over with. Good run today. Tried to keep it a little bit slower than usual. I, of course, started out running with the Garmin pace suggestion and realized I had accidentally hit track run, so I stopped it and just tried to keep at a similar pace, and I think I ran like 11:30. I don't know, I'll put it up on the screen, but try to keep my heart rate a little bit lower and trying to build that base still. So this was deload week. It's now over. Do some core tomorrow, yoga Monday, Tuesday 7.5 miles, Wednesday yoga, Thursday 7.5 miles, Friday rest day, and Saturday I believe is 13 something miles. I don't know, I'll put it up on the screen, but yeah. Deload week is always kind of rough for me. Running is kind of my meditation time, and so I found myself doing some other things like some additional strength and conditioning and some extra yoga and foam rolling and all that good stuff. I missed the longer runs, so it'll be good to get back to it next week, but I know my body needs that rest of the deload week, so I do honor it. That's it for this week. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll keep getting better yet. Thanks for watching.